Everybody, welcome back. We're going to do a super quick video today. This is just going to be welding some tabs on the plates that go on the bottom of the leaf springs. The truck already had some kind of Caltrack type bar on it that the previous owner had made. And since we're switching in the 8.8, which is coming up in a video soon, the plates on the bottom of the leaf springs are going to be a little different, so I had to change the tabs. And the stuff that was on the truck, while I could have made it work, it didn't look real good, and the new plates that I bought are pretty heavy duty. So we're going to go through that process real quick. Nothing fancy, super quick video, just how I do it. And keep in mind, there's the right way, there's the wrong way, and then there's the way that works. Mine fits in there somewhere. So here we go. I've already got everything set up. I didn't want to bore you with just the cutting of the parts. So the first thing that I'm going to show you, this is the bracket that came off of the truck. And as you can see there, it's MIG welded and there's a big hump in the plate. And this is all stamp form stuff. It's okay. It worked. You know, it kept it from wheel hopping, and that's what it was supposed to do. So what we're putting on there are these plates. Now, as you can see, these plates are heavy duty, super thick, 3/8 plates with a 5/8 U-bolt that fits the 3 1/4 inch axle tube, which is found on the Explorers, the common swap for these trucks. So as you can see, I've already ground it down to clean bare metal. I have a spacer made for the tabs that we're going to weld on there, and you see I got some washers and stuff in there. I'm using old hardware to do this because when I go welding on this thing, I don't want to burn up the lock nuts and stuff that go with this setup. So it's going to weld on there something like that, and that's all it's going to be. So sit tight. Here we go. Okay, I've already done the layout work on the part. It's pretty much ready to go. So I'm going to tack it in place, and then we'll weld it up the rest of the way. Okay, just super quick, got it tacked in place. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to weld a small section on the inside of these tabs, because when we weld these things together, the tabs are going to try to draw up in the direction of the weld. So by doing it on the inside edge of the part, let's see if you can see, on the inside of the part, just a little bit, it's going to draw the tabs in. So then when we go and we weld the outside of the part out here, that weld is much bigger than the little short sections we're going to put on the inside, and it's going to pull the tabs back out and straighten them up. Okay, so we got the first one tacked together, and we're going to go ahead and tack the second one together. Okay, I'm going to position the camera and try to get you where you can see what I'm talking about welding on the inside, but I'm going to weld just a little short, maybe a 1/2 inch long or so on each corner of the tab so that they'll pull in a little bit. So I'm going to zoom in right now so you can see that. Alright, there's one. 2. Alright, that's not any more than just a little bit of a heavy tack on the inside. So now when I weld the outside, it's going to pull it back straight. Or at least that's the plan. Okay, everything is welded up. Now we're ready to take it apart, but first I'm going to let it cool for a little bit. Okay, as you can see, we got them all welded up there. Let me see if we can get that in a little closer where you can get a look at it. So it's all welded up, ready to go. Now this thing didn't quite fall out of there like I had planned on it doing. It's mainly the fault of this thing. Or maybe not. Okay, anyways. It is still pretty loose though. You can see it comes out just like it should. And that's pretty much going to be the end of it. This is going to, again, this is the bracket that goes on the bottom of the leaf spring. And there's kind of like a cow track type bar that attaches to here with a heim joint, you know, goes out to the front. I think I showed it earlier in the video. Anyways, that's it. One small project done on the S10. Got a bunch of parts on the way. Going to be here in the next couple of days. That's when the good videos are going to be coming out. Hopefully soon. We got some tune stuff coming up. I think I got an experiment coming up too, and I'm kind of interested to see how it turns out. But we're going to modify the turbo kit with the log manifold that's on it. And if you'd seen some of the other videos, you'd see how that log manifold was built. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some headers and a regular crossover pipe and make the turbo kit as similar as it is as I can to how it is now, and do some testing with it and see what I get with the log manifold versus the headers. So that's one of the projects coming up. Anyways, thanks again everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it. Brand new channel, trying to get everything growing, get some things going. Got a project coming up with another fellow YouTuber. That's going to be coming up hopefully by this weekend. Give the video a thumbs up. Help a brother out. Subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.